Mia Hendricks rises long before the sun touches the windows of the Hendricks estate.
While everyone else sleeps, she is already in the kitchen.
Apron tied, kettle on, kettle on.
The bitter joke is that Mia isn't the help. She's the only daughter of the man who built this house. But since her father passed, that fact seems to have been quietly erased. Her days follow the same pattern: scrub the floors, fold the laundry, cook 3 meals, keep the silverware spotless. And still it's never enough. A crooked picture frame, a slightly late breakfast, and she's the one who hears about it first. Some mornings she isn't sure anyone in that house remembers. She used to belong there. The one thing she keeps close is a worn photo tucked in her apron, her father, smiling in a way she barely remembers seeing in person. The one thing she keeps cloaking, she runs her thumb over her father, smiling in a way she barely remembers seeing in person. You'd know what to do here. In a way she barely remembers seeing in person. One morning, Diane calls her into the yard. A man is coming through the gate. Torn jacket, dust on his boots, the kind of tired that doesn't come from one bad night. Mia can't recall Diane ever letting a stranger pass the front steps, let alone one who looks like this. Before she can ask anything, Diane's hand lands on her shoulder. This is her.
The man studies Mia for a long moment, his face unreadable.
Then he pulls a small fold of bills from his coat and hands it over.
Diane counts it.
And something like satisfaction crosses her face. $100. Mia's eyes move from the cash to the stranger, then to her stepmother.
Mia, she steps into the unknown, leaving behind the only life she had ever known. The punchline, wondering if anyone will ever know she is gone. The man studies Mia. Without a word to her, Daniel turns and walks back to the gate, leaving her to whatever fate her stepmother has just purchased. Mia, she steps and leaves.
She's been sold. She looks to her stepsister Claire for something, anything.
She's stepping kind in it.
Diane goes inside and comes back with a small duffel bag, dropping it at Mia's feet. Already packed. Everything she owns, including that one photograph, fits inside.
Inside is a small courtyard, a couple of mismatched chairs, an old bike leaning on the wall, blankets folded with more care than the place seems to deserve.
What are you hiding?
No one calls after her. Outside the estate, the wind is the only thing that feels honest.
Mia follows the stranger in silence.
Until she can't hold the question back. Where are you taking me? You had $100 to spend on a person. Why me? He doesn't slow down.
We're almost there.
Because you needed somewhere to go. They stop at a narrow house on a quiet, worn street.
It isn't much. It's clean. He sets his bag down. You can leave if you want to.
You paid for me. Why would you let me?
I didn't bring you here to keep you. Mia glances back at the open gate.
Freedom doesn't mean much. when there's nothing on the other side of it. The estate isn't home anymore, and no one is waiting for her elsewhere.
She looks at him. I'll stay.
The house is small. Furniture. Everything is in its place. The house is small. That's yours.
And you?
Out here's fine. He gives up the one bed without a second thought. Then he moves to the stove and starts making dinner like it's nothing.
For the first time all day, Mia isn't afraid. She just wonders, quietly, who is this man? The weeks that follow are unlike anything she's known. Life is plain, but it's steady, and steady is new. Daniel never brings up the $100. Never treats her like a debt to be paid off.
He's careful with her in a way she isn't used to letting herself notice.
Little by little, she catches herself smiling without meaning to. But she notices things too.
Every morning before light, he's gone. He never says where. Every evening he's back, like nothing happened.
Months pass.
Mia takes a job at a cafe down the street. Nothing glamorous, but it's hers, and earning it herself matters more than the paycheck does.
Each night she comes back to the little house that started to feel like something she hasn't had in years.
And every so often, a stranger on the street looks at Daniel, a beat too long, like they know him, and before she can ask, he's already steering her the other way. Somewhere in all of it, she falls for him. One afternoon, his phone rings. Whatever calm he usually carries drops off his face the second he checks the screen. He steps outside, comes back a minute later. There's something I need to handle. Before she can ask what, he's gone. He doesn't come back that night. Or the next. So Mia does the one thing she can. She calls the number still logged on his phone from that morning. A composed voice on the other end gives her an address. She's expecting an office building.
What she finds is a glass tower with a line of luxury cars idling at the entrance, and people moving fast through the revolving doors.
Then, all at once, everyone stops moving. Heads bow, one after another. Welcome back, Mr. Voss. A black sedan pulls up. The door opens. Daniel steps out. No torn jacket, no dust. Just a suit that fits like it was made for exactly this, and the kind of ease that only comes from having stood in that spot 1,000 times. He nods to the row of bowed heads and walks in like he owns the building. He does. Only then does it land for Mia. The man she fell for on a quiet street, the one she thought had nothing, is Daniel Voss, one of the wealthiest CEOs in the country. When they're alone again, she asks the only question that matters, the one she thought had nothing.
Why?
Why? When they're alone again, she asks the only question. He's quiet for a while before he answers, looking somewhere past her. Why? For years, everyone I met only saw the money. My name opened doors, and once it did, I could never tell who actually wanted me to walk through them. Eventually, I stopped being able to tell the difference at all. So he left it. The house, the cars,
the version of his life everyone else envied. For a while, people finally reacted to him honestly. Some brushed past him.
Some look down on her. Alone again. She asks the only question. He's quiet for a while before he answers. Guy who split dinner with you on a bad night. Why?
Months later, they're married.
As the head of one of the country's largest companies,
Daniel's public appearances rarely go unnoticed, and a wedding like theirs is impossible to keep quiet. At his company's annual gala, they step onto the carpet together, and the cameras go off in waves.
reporters call his name from every direction. He doesn't let go of her hand once. Daniel Voss arrives tonight with his wife, Mia. Diane looks up. Claire turns toward the screen.
Neither of them says anything for a long time. Every sharp word, every dismissal, every choice they made comes back at once.
It's only now they understand exactly what they gave away.
They barely make it to the door before Mia is already standing in it.
Split dinner with you on a bad master, not the balance sheet. Why?
They barely make it to the door, then Diane forces a smile.
Split dinner with you on a bad master, not the balance sheet. Why?
Claire nods quickly.
We've been worried sick.
We've been worried sick. Mia just looks at them.
I thought I knew you.
There was a time she'd have believed every word of it. Diane reaches for her hand. We were wrong. You're still family. Come home. Mia pulls her hand back gently.
Barely make it to the being my family the day.
Mia ended up with something no price tag could have covered. A place where she was actually wanted, not just useful. Diane and Claire are left holding what their own choices cost them.
Mia never looks back, because the people who tried to throw her away ended up handing her the life she was supposed to have all along. And Daniel finally got what he'd stopped believing he'd find. Someone who chose him before she ever knew what he was worth.